Collapsing ceilings and bathrooms flooded with human feces, the subject of tonight's Ask Anthony. I want you to take a look at this bucket full of water that was just there, and then we're going up to the roof. That's because the roof is leaking in this apartment. People who live at the University Plaza apartments in Jacksonville have been emailing me for more than a month about their living conditions. After seeing numerous videos and pictures, I knew I had to help them. Tell us a little bit about what happened at your apartment.
Well, I was just in my bedroom cleaning up or basically doing what I normally do. And just knowing my roof just fell on me. It fell on me.
On July 28th, Anthonicia Mitchell says she was in her bedroom when the ceiling collapsed. Her daughter called 911.
They came in, she went to the office, got the ladies, both the ladies from up there to the rent office and say, hey, I think you need to come see this.
Mitchell says she's lived at the University Plaza apartments near UF Health Hospital for less than a year. For the past 3 weeks, she's been living in a hotel room with her daughter without most of their belongings, and she doesn't know when they'll be able to return home. And what has it been like for you?
Well, it don't feel like it's my home, but I'm here by the grace of God.
In that same apartment complex, video from another neighbor, Amanda Nobles, shows her bathroom flooding. She says human feces backed up into her shower and started flowing into the kitchen.
It started just overflowing from out of the drain, and it wouldn't stop. We tried to use a mop and some towels to plug it, and when we did, it would start coming up out of the sinks, both sinks, kitchen and bathroom.
For 5 years, she's lived in this apartment. On top of the plumbing problem, for 6 months, she didn't have a working stove.
It's pretty much like, oh, you're here, you're living in this apartment, deal with it. You know, it's sad.
The single mother of two says her ceiling collapsed over the bed where her children sleep, and she's thankful they were at school when it happened. Do your kids ever say anything when they're seeing like backups like that having to happen, when you have a flooding bathroom? And
wasn't expecting you to ask me that.
That question brought Nobles to tears as she thought about their responses to living in what most people would describe as horrible conditions.
That hit me like a ton of bricks. Yes, they do. They always say, "Mommy, I wish we didn't have to live here." But you know, I reassure my kids that, you know, even though we're going through this, we're just lucky to have somewhere to lay our head.
Her response motivated me to walk across the street to the leasing office to get answers. But the door was locked and no one answered. See, it says their office hours is 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., but no one's here. I contacted the city of Jacksonville about the living conditions at these apartments. I received a response from the Code Compliance Office that there are currently 16 total active cases at this complex. 8 warning citations have been issued, along with $260 in total fines. Right now, 5 apartment units have been condemned by Code Compliance officers. What would you like to be done?
I want them to shut it down.
University Plaza is currently owned by a group called Apartment Management Consultants, LLC, that is based in Salt Lake City, Utah. According to their website, they own about 9 properties in Jacksonville. The apartment managers have not responded to my calls or emails, but according to the city, a regional manager for the owner told them they are actively working on permits for roof replacements on buildings 3 and 4, and that they had a contract with roofers. Last Friday, September 6th, Code Compliance officers were told by the regional manager that they will also work on re-roofing buildings 15 and 31. Everyone deserves a decent place to live, no matter your income level.
Exactly.
And do you feel like maybe, you know, because this would be considered low-income housing, that you're treated differently?
Yes, I think so, yes.
Yeah.
It's just not right that we have to live like this. It's not good.
And for the past week, I've called University Plaza Management and their corporate office at least 3 times and left messages, no response. This week, I was told by a person that answered the phone here in Jacksonville that they were at a training conference in Daytona Beach. I also sent 2 emails, no response. According to the city, Code Compliance officers will continue working citation cases and escalating the unresolved issues. Remember, you can always email me at askanthony@firstcoastnews.com.